again. Just me in the studio, as you can see, and I hope you can't hear that. In fact, I hope they can hear that. So there we are, bit of Offenbach. But yeah, I'll tell you what I've been doing this week, as I always do in my weekly vlog, obviously. This week, on Monday there, I had a life science exam, which, if you watched last week's vlog, I didn't study for, and yeah. So I went home that night, and I really didn't study much that night either. So yeah, I appeared at the exam when Monday morning, and I used my fancy new tablet to look up the work, you know, the PowerPoints, yeah, to see what we were to study and revise. And you know, it was like multiple choice questions, so I thought, oh, that would be alright, and it's like from a certain bank of questions, and it's all like randomized. So I went in, and I think it was 30 questions. I don't know. I don't remember. It was almost one full week ago, and yeah, it went well. Surprisingly, the questions I got asked were good questions, questions that I knew the answers to, because there was a few. I knew there'd be a few questions out there that are just crazy complex, and I'm so lucky and I'm so glad that I didn't get asked any of those. So yeah, going from good news to bad news, I had to go to the dentist this week as well. And the dentist I am not so keen on. The dentist herself was really nice. She's the only dentist I trust. I mean, she went on maternity leave like last year, and I didn't go to the dentist at all during that time because I didn't trust anyone else. But anyway, it's like in the middle of the afternoon, and it's like I had to get like a filling repaired, but she did an X-ray, and she found like another like micro hole thing in the next tooth. So she basically dug out half of my face and shoved cement into what felt like my brain, and I was like aching for ages afterwards. And you know, I was fine with like the actual work and everything. What really got me was that I wasn't allowed to eat for 3 hours. That just added an insult to injury for me. I wasn't allowed to eat. But I recovered, as you can see. It's peeking a bit. Very good. But yeah, so what else has been going on at church? Let's see. Still enjoy my time in primary. Still loving it. Still loving all the kids. Teaching them. I taught the lesson today, and I sometimes think, am I off the mark? Am I doing the right thing? You know, I'm just going with it, just going what feels right, just going with like spirit, and I'm not sure if it's the way that more experienced people would teach, but it's the way that I teach. And you know, I just hope that I get the message across, and you all like it. So what's going on with my hair? Can't really see right in that reflection there. There we go. Yeah, but what else? Church. Yes, we've got a Burns night on Friday nights, and the priesthood are organising that, so that's quite good. Although they approached me today and asked me if I'd do the music for it, which is fine. It's just download a few Scottish folk tracks, bring my equipment along so I can play it through the PA system, which is fine. I can do that. But what they also asked me to do is sing a song. Now, normally, you know me, I mean, that's just great. I mean, I love to sing. I've got screeds and screeds of songs. I've got a massive repertoire I can choose from. But what they want me to sing is something that I've never sung before, and it's something called "My Love Is Like a Red Red Rose." It's a Robert Burns song, and it's a folk song. Now, I haven't done folk since I was being trained initially, so we're talking somewhere maybe 15-20 years ago. It was the last time I'd done folk, and I only did it because I had to do it. So, yes, I've been asked to do folk music, and it should be a laugh, but you know what? I love the challenge, and I love doing something different. I love doing something new. So, I will look out My Love Is Like a Red Red Rose, and I'll learn that, and I'll perform it to the best of my ability, as I always do. So it's nice being asked to do stuff like that. I mean, I like performing, and I like sharing what talents I have, being useful in some way. But also the next day, I'm going back to the temple, and you know how much I love the temple, so yeah, I like going as much as I can go. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not sure who's going down exactly. I know the Gilardis are going, the Deweys and the McGees. So, yeah. It'll be good, and always, for me, a learning experience, but I really need the temple, so I'm glad that I'm going down. So anyway, things are coming to a close, so I'll speak to you later. Bye.